Imagine a dinosaur that looks like it was part bull, part prehistoric tank. Forget the standard 3 horns you know. Imagine a ceratopsian with a face that looks strangely bovine, dominated by 2 enormous sweeping horns curving outwards and forwards, like a bull ready to charge. Add a relatively simple frill, and you've got one of the most distinct-looking dinosaurs discovered in recent years. This is Nasutoceratops, and its unique appearance tells us a fascinating story about the diverse world of horned dinosaurs in the late Cretaceous. Welcome back, frilled friends, to Dinosaur Anatomy. Today, we're traveling to the rugged badlands of southern Utah, specifically the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument, a place teeming with incredible, often unique, fossil finds. Here, around 76 million years ago, during the Campanian stage of the late Cretaceous, lived Nasutoceratops This, the large-nosed horned face of Titus. It's a relative newcomer to the dinosaur scene, scientifically described in 2013, but it's already challenging our ideas about ceratopsian evolution. Let's zero in on those incredible horns. The name Nasutoceratops refers to its large nose, but it's those massive brow horns that really steal the show. Unlike the relatively straight or slightly curved brow horns of Triceratops, Nasutoceratops's horns grew outwards and then dramatically curved forwards, almost like the handlebars of a bicycle, or indeed, like the horns of a Texas longhorn bull. They were proportionally immense for its size. What were these specific horns for? Defense? They could certainly deter a frontal attack, but their forward and outward curve might make them less effective for piercing than the more direct horns of Triceratops display. Highly likely. In a world where many ceratopsians in different regions were evolving diverse and elaborate horns and frills, think Styracosaurus's frill spikes or Centrosaurus's nasal horns, Nasutoceratops's distinctive bull-like horns would make it instantly recognizable to its own species. They were a unique billboard, probably used for species recognition and attracting mates. Intraspecific combat. Could they have been used in headbutting or horn wrestling contests like modern cattle? The robust nature of the skull near the horn bases suggests it could withstand some stress, making this plausible. Studies on ceratopsian combat often group them broadly, but the specific mechanics with these forward curving horns would be unique, perhaps involving locking horns and twisting or shoving matches. The frill of Nasutoceratops, compared to its spectacular horns, is relatively simple. It's broadly rounded, lacking the elaborate spikes or fenestrae, large holes, seen in many of its contemporaries and close relatives. This simplicity of the frill, paired with complex horns, is an interesting contrast and highlights the different evolutionary paths within the ceratopsian family tree. While less ornamented, the frill still served key functions, protecting the neck from predators and providing attachment points for massive jaw muscles. And yes, even a simple frill could have been used for visual display, perhaps less about elaborate ornamentation and more about sheer size and shape. And that name, large nose, refers to its unusually large and prominent nasal bone, topped by a small, low nasal horn core. Combined with a relatively short, deep snout and a powerful, toothless beak, it gives Nasutoceratops its distinctively cow-like or bull-like facial profile. Behind the beak, it possessed the typical ceratopsian dental batteries, stacked, columns of teeth forming sharp shearing surfaces, perfect for processing tough, fibrous plants of the late Cretaceous. Size-wise, Nasutoceratops was medium-sized for a ceratopsian, smaller than Triceratops. Estimates suggest it was around 15 feet, 4.5 meters long, and weighed approximately 2.5 tons. It walked on all fours, like other ceratopsids, with a sturdy, robust build. Nasutoceratops lived in Laramidia, a landmass that formed when a shallow seaway split North America in two during the late Cretaceous. This isolation led to unique dinosaur faunas evolving in the east and west. Southern Laramidia, where Nasutoceratops lived, seems to have had a different mix of ceratopsians compared to the north. Nasutoceratops shared its world with other fascinating dinosaurs found in the Kaiparowits Formation, including duck-billed hadrosaurs like Griposaurus, tyrannosaurids like Teratophonius, and other unique herbivores. Nasutoceratops is a prime example of the unique dinosaur life that evolved on Laramidia. This island continent split North America, leading to distinct faunas in the north and south. Places like Utah's Kaiparowits Formation, where Nasutoceratops was found, offer a vital window into southern Laramidia's unique ecosystem, revealing ceratopsians with bizarre features not seen further north. Its discovery is crucial for mapping this complex evolutionary story and highlights the incredible biodiversity fostered by geographical isolation during the late Cretaceous. The discovery of Nasutoceratops This is a testament to the ongoing fossil discoveries in places like Grand, Staircase Escalante. The nearly complete skull, along with some post-cranial body elements, was first found in 2007 by a field crew and later excavated. Its formal description in 2013 by Sampson, Lund, Gates, Lowen, and Roberts was a major event, immediately recognizing its unique combination of features and placing it within the ceratopsid family tree. Finding such a complete skull was invaluable for understanding ceratopsian diversity and evolution in this specific ancient ecosystem. Nasutoceratops sits within the Chasmosaurinae subfamily of ceratopsids, the group that includes Triceratops. However, its distinctive horns and frill patterns show that even within this subfamily, there was incredible variation. Why evolve such different headgear? It reinforces the idea that these structures were likely evolving rapidly, perhaps driven by sexual selection, mates preferring different horn frill shapes, or helping different ceratopsian species living in the same region distinguish each other to prevent interbreeding. Nasutoceratops's horns might represent a unique solution to the challenges of display and combat in its specific ecological niche in southern Laramidia. Let's round up the facts about the large-nosed one. Fact: possessed uniquely large, forward, and outward curving brow horns. Fact: had a prominent nasal bone and a distinctively cow-like face. Fact: its frill was relatively simple and rounded, lacking large fenestrae or spikes. Fact: known from the late Cretaceous, Campanian, of southern Utah, USA. Fact: scientifically described quite recently, in 2013. Myth: implicit due to less pop culture. It looked just like every other horned dinosaur. Reality: its specific horn-frill combo is highly unique. Nasutoceratops is a prime example of how much we are still learning about dinosaurs. A bizarre, beautiful creature with features that challenge our expectations and highlight the fantastic evolutionary experimentation happening on isolated landmasses like Laramidia millions of years ago. Its face is instantly memorable, and its discovery adds another crucial piece to the complex puzzle of ceratopsian evolution. What do you think was the primary role of those spectacular Nasutoceratops horns? Display, combat, or something else? Let me know your theory in the comments. If you found this exploration of a recent dinosaur discovery fascinating, please give this video a strong like, subscribe to Dinosaur Anatomy, and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching.